was like, did you just put a Kobe Bryant reference
Yes,
in
I
this?
did. Yeah, absolutely. Hello.
Hi there.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're leading couples retreat, Fanning the Flames, coming up.
You have to be like fanning the flames.
Fanning the flames.
That's what we're doing. We're fanning the flames in
Of
our
your
relationship.
collective fire.
Yes.
We're stoking the embers, right? Wherever you are in your relationship, whether you've been together for a long time, worked with some couples in their 60s and 70s now, or a short period of time, there's always kind of foundational aspects. You know, even some of the best. I remember a Kobe Bryant basketball player, for instance. One of the best basketball players of all time says he returns to the basics when the going gets tough, right? So it really is these basics and these fundamentals, like growing roots in soil, that allow trees to be able to handle crazy storms.
I was like, did you just put a Kobe Bryant reference
Yes,
in
I
this?
did. Yeah,
And the point
absolutely. You guys get it, right? Message us in the comments.
Our relationship is like a plant, and it does ultimately need different things at different points in its life cycle. And so knowing when to water it, knowing when to give it nutrients, knowing when to give it fertilizer is an important aspect of how healthy and full this plant could potentially grow when given the right elements.
Because just like Kobe, you want to play your best game in relationship or whatever sport works for you. Jamie doesn't like sports references, clearly. We're learning we're different about that. So how do your differences come together, right? Because the longer you are together, the more your differences start to
show up,
right? So this is a great space to be able to
explore some of the differences,
Yeah.
gain a more insight into how your partner's brain works and how you can just love and appreciate each other more.
Because differences actually create polarity. That's the interesting thing, right? So there's the sameness of, like, when we're in agreement and compatibility and sameness, it kind of kills intimacy slowly over time. So we want to learn how to be ourselves, be in our difference, be in our individuality, and get along at the same time.
And then also, how can we inspire some newness into the relationship? How can we create different flavors that you haven't experienced in your relationship yet to create more range in the way that you relate to one another intimately?
So that's why we're going to lead you through a bunch of different exercises that are likely going to create new possibilities and benchmarks or reference experiences for you to carry forward with you outside the retreat.
Yeah, it's going to be juicy, it's going to be sexy, it's going to be exploratory, it's going to be
amazing to share in community too, right? You get to see what other couples are experiencing.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. Sometimes we don't know what's on the menu yet because we haven't experienced it.
Absolutely.
And so seeing what another couple brings to the table is going to create some excitement and interest for you to draw on that as inspiration within your relationship.
So if you have any questions, let us know. We look forward to seeing you there.
Bye.